Hey y'all, welcome to Money Mindset with Jaslyn. And today we will be talking about the importance of having your financial documents and information together for your business. So this one is for all of my small business owners, anybody thinking of starting a business, my people who got side hustles, my people that's probably just want to know so they can have more knowledge. This episode is for you. I will be going over all of the important things, or the things that I feel, the 3 top things that I feel is important for a successful business. Now, it is more, but these are the top 3 that is kind of basic for any type of business. The first thing you want to make sure that you have is a business banking account. You want to make sure that you have a way to keep up with all of your expenses and your income, and you want to make sure that your taxes is up to date. So let's first start off with number 1, which is your business bank account. This is so important to have your business bank account together, and I can't stress it enough, like heavy on the business banking account, because you don't want to be commingling transactions. Because once you start commingling transactions, then let's just say you get sued or something like that, they can come for your personal asset. Your personal asset is anything like your house or your car or anything like that. You don't want that to happen. Because now we're talking about the livelihood of you and your family. You can rebuild the business from the ground up, but you don't want to have to uproot your family or something that you're used to, because you are doing something as simple as commingling transactions. To prevent you from commingling transactions, something that you could do is, if you know that you need money out of your business account, cash up yourself some money from your business account and say something in the line like owner's draw, owner's pay, something like that. So you will know that it was a pay to you, a withdrawal to you, the business owner, or for whoever it was at that time. So you can know how the business money is spent. And this is important because once we go to step 2, which is managing your expenses and your income, you will know how to categorize each thing that you are spending money on. And this is important because you will know exactly where your money is going, and you will know how to budget. You will know if you need to cut expenses, if you can charge more for a product, if you need to take this product down, because if a product is not performing well, how would you know if you don't really know? You might say, oh yeah, I made $100. You didn't really make $100 if you spent $90 to get all of the products to make that $100 item. So you really only made $10. That's not a good thing, because you don't even have enough money to pay yourself. But in your head, you like, oh, I got enough money to pay myself, I'm gonna give myself $50. Now you're at a loss, because if you want to remake that product, now you got to put your money in it some more. And that is what we are trying to prevent. So that's why it's very, very important to keep up with your business expenses. Ways to keep up with your business expenses and income is to get QuickBooks Online, which I have a course coming soon, where I will be showing business owners who don't have the money to get an accountant or a bookkeeper to do it themselves. Or you can just hire a bookkeeper or an accountant. Because some people who got bookkeepers, they also have an accountant or a CPA or something like that. Somebody that can help them on the tax side and the financial aspect with the expenses and the income, because everybody wants their business to win. And sometimes you have to invest a little bit more than you want to make sure that you're winning, because you got to pay to play, and ain't nothing out here free. Okay? Everybody trying to get to these coins. So then after you have that together, then we go on to the 3rd step, which is making sure that your taxes is together. So I had a business owner ask me one time, hey Jazz, what's a business expense? A business expense is anything that you need to make sure that your business is operating properly. And what I mean by that, I mean, if you know that you need Zoom, that is a business expense. If you're using your cell phone, or if you have a business cell phone, that's a business expense. If you have a building and you are paying rent or mortgage, that's a business expense. All of those is deductible. And what I mean by is deductible, so let's just say you have income coming in that's $100, but all of your expenses is $50. Now you only have to pay taxes on the $50 that you actually have, not on the things that is deductible. That's why it's important to keep up with your taxes and with your income and your expenses for your taxes. And that's what an expense is. I also had another business owner come up to me and say, "Oh, girl, I got a loss in my business, so I'm not filing my taxes." I looked at her like, "Girl, what? Like, who told you to do that? If you have a loss in your business, please still file your taxes. It is beneficial to you in the long run. Let's just say this year you have a loss, but next year you have a gain. If you have a gain, you have to pay taxes on that money. You can carry over your loss to the next year to lower your tax liability. Why would you not file your taxes because you have a loss? Filing a loss tax return would not hurt you in any kind of way. You just get that, you take that L, you like, all right, bet, I got this L. Next year, I ain't gonna have no L because I know what I spend my money on. I know what I need to do different. So now my accountant and my CPA or my tax professional is finna get together. We finna come up with this plan to get my money together for my business. And we finna turn this thing around, because when businesses fail, they don't know that their business is failing until it done fail. Like, it's too late at this point because they like, oh my God, I've been losing this much money. I have seen businesses with my own eyes making $1 million a month, and they like, I don't know where my money going. I don't want that for you. We don't want that for you. Nobody wants that for you. That's why it's important to make sure that you, one, have your business bank account. Because as long as you got your business bank account and you not commingling transactions, you know exactly how much money your business have. Two, have a way to keep up with all of your business income and expenses, like hiring a CPA, a bookkeeper, or an accountant. Or you can hire me. I'm an accountant and an enrolled agent, so I know about the bookkeeping side and the tax side, so one-stop shop. Yeah. Or you can do it yourself, which I don't recommend for people who don't really know about money. But hey, it's a learning curve. You can figure it out. And don't say, oh, I can just YouTube and Google, it's free. Yeah, you're going to be so confused and you're going to mess it up. And now you're going to have to pay extra to get somebody to fix it when you should have just paid them in the first place. But it's okay. Everybody don't have the money. So it's a learning curve for you and your business. And three, you make sure that you have all your taxes together. Because once all your taxes is together, it'll be easier for you to, like, for example, if you want to buy a house and you strictly have business income, they say, hey, let me see your business standpoint, let me see. Or if you're trying to get a loan for your business, they want to see tax returns. They want to see your financial statements, which is your balance sheet and your income or profit and loss statement. So basically your balance sheet shows your assets. Your assets is anything that your business owns. Like if it's inventory or anything, if you own a car up under your business name, and by own, I mean already paid off and things like that. If it's up under your business and you own it, that is considered an asset. A liability is anything that you owe. So if you got a loan, a line of credit, that is considered a liability. Equity is what the owner have put into their business. So this is the financial standpoint. If your this shows if your business went out of business today, would your assets be enough to pay off all your liabilities and you will be able to still make some money, or will you be in a hole? That's why your balance sheet is important. And your profit and loss, or your income statement, which is the same thing, is basically just saying a more itemized list of exactly where your income is coming from and where your expenses is, or what your expenses is. So it might be gas, it might be food, it might be office expense, who knows? It depends on your business. But this is where you can see exactly where all of that money is coming from. And this is the bottom line. Like, okay, after I pay all of this stuff and do all of this is what my financial health is at the end of the month, because most people do it monthly. So if you haven't been doing these three things in your business, please, please, please do it. If you need help, you can always DM me or anything like that. Information will be down in the description box. leave a comment. I will respond to you or DM you back, whatever it is. If you need more tips or anything, make sure you comment below. I will make sure I will make a video. Follow me on TikTok and IG. It might be a quick video. I might make a whole video about it like I am on YouTube right now. But just let me know your feedback so I can be able to help you more, because I can't help you if I don't know what you need help with, because I'm not a mind reader. Nobody is a mind reader. I'm not psychic. So tell me what you need help with so I can help you. Okay? Deuces.